Teacher Jercel, the moniker is a symbol of hope now for aspiring dancers and dance artists na gusto pong mag-explore.
So, TG yung parang matatanda na yung mga dancers, nag-retire na, wala na mapuntahan, pwedeng doon na mag-retire.
Yes.
Wow!
Yes.
Naman.
May misconception na parang identify ko masyado sa ABS. Hindi nila alam na
Pwede ka naman.
Oo.
Pwede ka nga ba?
Bulaga ka dito.
Yes, because Itbulaga is like my family. Alam din niya ng ABS, alam nila. Kasi from the time we started, we told them, Itbulaga, sila yung family ko na nagbigay sa akin ng break to be a stage director. Yes. And it's not GMA7. It's tape office. Yeah.
So, hindi ka GMA. Tape
No,
talaga.
tape lang.
Pero when it comes to network, exclusive ka sa ABS.
Oo. Yeah.
Picture doon siya, paki-share mo lang, paki-kwento mo lang yung pinaka-turning point sa buhay mo. I think you were into classical dancing before.
Oh yes,
But
yes.
something happened,
Yeah.
paki-share lang.
Actually, I started with jazz.
Okay.
I started with jazz in Metropolitan Dance Theater when I was 10 years old. And then one of my teachers told my mom, sabi niya, kailangan mag-classical training. Kasi pag tinake mo yung ballet, kahit saan kang sayaw dalhin,
Yes.
ballroom, folk, or flamenco, kung ano man yan, mas madaling mag-adjust. You know, totoo ha? Totoo. Once you have that good foundation. So I started training ballet sa Metropolitan Dance Theater kasi in Met, we took all types of dances, tap, ballet, Hawaiian, Tahitian, jazz, nandiyan. And then, something happened. My mom brought me to UP, hoping that I can get scholarship for parang yung sa brother ko. Yung eskwela, ang magbabayad ng matrikula mo. Pagbabali mo, magbabayad ng matrikula mo. And then, napunta kami kay Tita Radaich, na isang talagang tinitingal ang pangalan sa ballet world. At happy ako for 3 years, nakakoncentrate ako sa ballet. Pero hinanap-hanap ng katawan ko ang jazz kasi fan ako ng ng pop culture. Fan ako ng pop culture. I'm happy that I had that training. But, you know, a friend of mine encouraged me to audition for the Shine Canada show, the Adrenaline. So, that was the turning point. I entered ABS-CBN, saw Ate Shawi, saw the crowd, felt the energy of the studio, and I said, this is where I want to be. So that was the turning point. Adrenaline.
Ito yung youngest member.
Yes, ako yung youngest member.
14.
14. I was only 14. Ang tawag sa akin ni Ate Shawi, Jezebel.
Bakit?
Kasi ang haba ng buhok ko. Yeah, sobrang haba ng buhok.
When people address you as a teacher, even before, anong natingin sa'yo? Para bang nakakapagda? Or, ano yan, di ba?
Authority.
Hindi ko siya...
Or you have this authority.
Well, kasi ang tagal ko na nagtuturo, and my students talaga call me teacher. So, because nakasanayan na, I don't really mind, and I don't see it na nakakatanda or may authority.
Meron ka na bang sinukuha na artist?
No artist?
Na walang pasensya. Napagkakwentuhan lang naman since maraming story mo doon din.
Yeah.
Isa-isahin natin.
Tinatry ko nga rin Tinatry ko rin isipin kung meron Oo.
But you didn't give up on them?
No, because I'm not a quitter.
So, wala kang
Wala talaga.
Ikaw talagang parehong kaliwang pa.
Alam mo, walang problema sa parehong kaliwang paa, pero ang determinasyon nila matindi eh. Pero ang gi-give up ka sa matitigas ang ulo eh.
Pasaway.
So, maraming
Wala
ganon.
eh. Maraming ganon, pero hindi pwedeng gumeva. Yeah, kasi
Kumakalak ka ba?
Oo.
Sinisigawan mo.
Iniiwan mo?
when I was younger, si Raver alam niya yan, mga anime days.
So, nag-walk sila. Nag-walk ka.
Talaga? Anime?
Dati, nag-walk out ako sa
Sino
Bakit?
pasaway doon? Si River magaling ah.
Bakit sila winokatan? Pasaway? Or
Maraming reasons. Siguro, because we started late, and then, when they were there at the rehearsal, they were not present. They were there, but yung utak wala doon.
Mga John Wayne Sass, mga gano'n.
Tsaka kasi mga bata pa. Pero ngayon that I'm older, mas matured na, iba na talaga yung yung pag-handle eh.
sino